Hey, we asked the question, how many superstars can we jam onto the stage at one time? And we got our answer. What a way to start this. Steven and I were talking before we came on, though. We thought we maybe just chilled. You're a host, too.
He's a host.
Huh?
You guys are much better than I am. I learned from watching y'all, though, so thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing up here. I just say what happens on the field, so I'm totally a fish out of water here. Man, so spring training starting extra early this year. Has it blown by for you guys this winter? Like, you guys are leaving in a week?
He in 2 days.
2 days?
He's going early, but yeah, it felt pretty quick. I think we were all fans this offseason too. So every day you're just kind of scrolling to see what we did, and that was pretty exciting. But yeah, it's going quick. It's kind of like last year with WBC with us. It was a little shorter offseason getting ready for the season. But yeah, we're all going to be there next week, which is pretty exciting for us.
What was that like, Jason, as it was going down? We're obviously all checking social media and seeing these rumors that Ohtani's on a plane for Toronto and they got the sushi restaurant rented out and it's over. He's going to be a Blue Jay. Are you guys looking at this same stuff, following along, and what are the conversations like with the players as this all goes down?
I feel like if you're a baseball fan, right, like you can't ignore what was going on this offseason. I think it's a special time for the game. An athlete, a person, player like Shohei, obviously win WBC. Going into last season, for him to choose LA, I think that was all something that we all happy he chose us, but we took a lot of pride in as players, and we want to go make him, happy about that decision. So it was a cool off season just to see all the rumors fly through, and then when he finally posted it on IG and said, "This is my choice." I think that's pretty dope.
Hard left turn, Joe. Can I make it? Please. Okay. Mookie, how come you didn't photobomb Taylor Swift like Freddie did at the Golden Globes?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even know he did, so I didn't even. I didn't see my time to shine. I missed it. Freddie took advantage of it, and so shout out to you.
Tell the story, Freddie.
Okay, so
It's a good one.
So Chelsea and I got there pretty early. We were one of the first ones there at the table, and we were trying to decide which seats we were going to sit at because it wasn't assigned. So we switched seats 3 different times, and I ended up in that seat. And Taylor's table was right in front of ours, as everyone saw the picture. And she was actually getting, like, every commercial break, people were coming up to her to, like, pictures, and I was like, man, I feel bad, And so the picture, if you blow it up, my eyes are not looking at her. Because this is what everyone was bombarding me with, that I was looking at her. And I was like, well, easy. My eyes are looking to the left, so.
At Chelsea?
Yeah, no, Chelsea was to my right. She was right here, my eyes were over there. I was looking at the camera person, okay? So, I'm not going to name drop, but I will. I had to text Travis. I said, I was not looking at her, I swear, But she was right in front of us, but my wife was the one that wanted to be photobombed. She loves Taylor, so she was pretty upset that she was not in that seat, because we switched 3 different times, and she would have been in that seat if we didn't switch.
My goodness.
Yeah, but it was fun. Great time. We had a great time together, doing things in the off season with your friends and teammates, seeing them. Instead of going 4 months without seeing them, we got to see each other a few times, so that was definitely fun.
How about this weekend, Mookie? I know you're going to see some guys again. We got a big event going Saturday. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we tonight is my bowling charity event. My wife put it on, so shout out to her. But yeah, it's just the 50-50 Foundation. We had a little event last night. These guys came to that she put on as well. So this is just the weekend of charity, and great to be a Dodger.
Second best bowler on the team.
First.
I didn't know I was starting something up here.
Oh, you're asking him who the second best bowler. I was gonna say who got it.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with. It's either gonna be Freddie or Gratterall.
Did you know you had competition with Bruce Gard?
We had that in spring training with ping pong. And
No, he said bowling, not ping
No, I'm
pong.
just saying, we always seem to be competing, me bazooka against each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
Of who is better at ping pong, and I guess
Yeah.
it's bowling now.
Yeah, now it's bowling.
I guess we'll find out in 7 hours.
You see what
I
you started
totally
right
meant to
there?
start something.
Yeah.
I did. I meant it.
I'm picturing very little finesse the Brew Stars bowling or ping pong game.
Actually, ping pong is pretty. He lets the ball.
That's the
travel.
only thing that he does that
I think it's
soft. Everything else is.
Freddie, what's it like when there's a little dribbler in front of the plate, Brew Stars going to get it?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, scared. My glove's gonna break. It's gonna hit me right in my face. But the good thing about bazooka, it's usually right. He's like one of our best fielders in the game of baseball on the pitching mound. So I pretty know it's gonna be to my chest, but it's coming 110 miles an hour. And sinking or cutting.
That too. Right.
Jay, we are mere feet away from where the Freddie was born last year.
Freddie.
And nobody had a closer view of that and Freddie's loose hips than you did. Is it gonna, are we retiring it? Speak for him. Are we retiring the Freddie for 2024?
I think you just got a very...
Fans want it back.
They're speaking. They're speaking. I mean, it was such a vintage,
they wanna keep
epic
it?
celebration. It would only be right, in my opinion, if he kind of kept it going, at least for himself. We all might move on, but if he, like say, hey, big double, postseason, right? We scored 2 runs, he brings it out. There it is. They don't even know what they want.
You gotta keep it. They said it. You gotta keep it.
I keep it. You gotta keep it.
It's the Freddie, not the Mookie.
You do it well too, though.
Here's your song, the theme song. This is gonna be your welcome song.
How about we'll do it in the That kind of looks like Mickey. You know Mickey does it?
They're doing you dirty.
Yeah, we'll keep it. Why not? You know?
Who's better at it? Chris Taylor or Will Smith?
Will.
I'm gonna go with Smitty.
He does. Yeah.
I don't even think CC did it.
He might have given it like a little wave.
He gave us a little wave. Yeah, nah, Smitty.
I'm a bit, Will dances like a Lego man. You know what I mean?
I like Wills. I like Wills. Did you guys see Kike's during our week off in between the regular season and playoffs? Oh man, he did it to the fans when we had fans here. It was hilarious. It wasn't really the Freddie. He made it.
I was gonna say probably evolved.
I think he almost touched the ground.
Ripped his pants. He's done that before.
That's what's fun. Everyone does something of their own to that.
Very flavorant. Yeah.
Biggie Rose, fun, you know.
Jason, who wins the Super Bowl?
I don't think anybody here is happy about this Super Bowl.
No, nobody wins. Hey, look, I grew up in Michigan, so I'm not happy either. My Lions got knocked out. Heck with them all.
I feel like if Pat Mahomes shows up and he and Kelsey stay in sync, then that's going to be tough to beat.
You should text Travis and see how prep's going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have the guy. I kind of have to be on the Chiefs side right now. You know, with my whole offseason. It's just because of photo bomb and I need good
Right? You kind of know her. You're kind of friends. What do you got? You gonna make a pick? Or you just gonna like?
He wants everyone to have fun. You know?
Yeah, I want everybody to have fun. You know what? I watched 1/4 of one of the last games, and that's the most football I've watched in a long time. I've been, I don't watch a whole lot of football. So.
Can't confirm right after the Dodgers had their fantasy football draft. The next day I was like, hey, Mook, like, who'd you pick? He's like,
No idea.
I had the 5th pick, Tyreek Hill, and that was all you knew.
That was it.
That was it.
I was there for the first pick, and that was it.
Stick to what you know. You know, like to what you do. I'm getting a sign here. The sign says fan question next. I guess that means a fan question is next. There's one lucky fan out there with a microphone. I have no idea where you are, but I'm about to find out.
Over here, this is where I'm at, find the loads. I'm here with Rudy. What's your question? All right, it's for all 3 of you guys. First up, shout out to all three of you guys because our Dodgers always win.
Thank you.
The question is, Freddie Freeman versus Joe Kelly, who wins it at dance-off?
Just saw Joe. That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't have that.
I think that's pretty bad. Is tequila involved?
Let's say yes.
That's a real factor.
If tequila's involved, I think Freddie has a legitimate chance. I may go with Freddie if tequila's involved.
I mean, we all get better when tequila's
Or
involved.
at least we think we do. You know?
It's the
all that
confidence.
matters.
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Fan question next.
Joe, we're over here. Here we're Kirsten. You have a question for Fred Freeman.
Hi, Freddie. I had heard you are the cookie enthusiast in the clubhouse. Is it still snickerdoodles?
Oh yes, that's snickerdoodles, and then for people that don't like snickerdoodles, I made them get chocolate chip as well. So we got chocolate chip and snickerdoodles every single day at home games, and then there's some fortunate I've been around a little bit, so some road teams send me some snickerdoodles as well. So yeah, cookies make you. Have you ever eaten a cookie and not smiled? It's just not possible.
It's what it is. It's like his pregame. He's getting dressed, eating the cookie, putting his shirt on, eating the cookie, and then 5 minutes before, stuffs another one in his mouth, and he goes gets a hit.
It's because I'm happy. So,
But he will also make sure. You also make sure if you see someone having a bad day or a rough week, go get yourself.
Yeah, I do.
That's what he does. Yeah, go get a cookie.
Couple over fours, hey man.
Our health and training staff was so excited when you showed up.
Yeah, B-Mac and Travis, they're not happy, but hey.
So,
Make it happy.
just did an event with Jay Hay and Freddie, and a fan asked Jason specifically a question about how he stays in such good shape, and Freddie was offended. And I think, Freddie, you just told on yourself.
I didn't get asked the question.
You did not.
It was just Jason.
Because he's not mainlining crumble cookies like you. Yeah.
Even though he crushes crumble cookies.
So good.
Saturday.
Cheat day.
Cheat day, that's right. What is the best cookie in America? Do you have one? Like
No,
this or,
I mean, being around, like, there's so many different cookie places that are really good. Dough and Arrow in Orange County is pretty good.
Okay.
Obviously Crumble. Insomnia is good when, you know, it's 12 o'clock at night and you're still wired from the game and you want a cookie or not.
Yeah.
There's just so many good options. We could keep going all day.
could.
My Aunt Terry, she's great.
Terry's cookies, Aunt Terry, of course,
Aunt
obviously.
Terry, shout out. She's a great cookie maker.
They're giving us the rap sign. I think
I mean, you're
actually
asking
not
about cookies. It's time to wrap this up.
Hey, let's give it up for these guys here. MOOKIEBETTS, Freddie Freeman, Jason Hayward.
See you guys in a couple months.
See you guys. Much love.
How's that for a start? I always, you know, like you get these superstar